every time I ask you a question, you always just beat around the bush, go around the mouth.
All right,
Like
here's
my
the
nigga,
question
go
again.
just hit it on sometimes, my nigga.
Here's the
What I'm
question again.
saying to you is that Eminem can spit. His wordplay is genius. Even on this album, I respect the beats. Nigga had a Mike Will made it beat and didn't let Mike Will made it put his tag on it.
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a
Yeah.
different walk.
We're gonna put it out there. We already did this review. The audio was fucked up. So we doing this again. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I did listen to it again since the last review. And I'm gonna tell you this, yo. I think my rating might have went down, yo.
What?
Yeah, I think my rating might have went down, yo.
I just what you said. You know what? I think my rating might have went up.
And the only reason, listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen, I like this Eminem. I'm not gonna stunt. I like it. I got I got this album winning album of the year. You feel me? Um, I
But
was. It's a whole lot better than I thought it was gonna be, and I like it a lot. So when I say my rating went down, just for the record, yesterday my rating was a 9.5. You know what I mean? So listening to it, I like all the songs. We know that. We went into this yesterday, but yo, I'm gonna tell you a song that I don't care to listen to. That I was on some skip shit. I think it's Nice Guy.
You fucking suck, man.
Yeah, that Nice Guy shit. I didn't really care for that Nice Guy shit. And on some replay value, I wouldn't play that again. You know, that'll be some shit I skip. You know what I mean? So that's why I say my rating might have changed. And that shit normal. That shit normal cool, but it wasn't no 10 out of 10 song. It wasn't. It's cool. But again, he talking, he be, and that's where Eminem lose me. Eminem lose me with his content. You get what I'm saying? He can rap, he can put words together, but when he talking about certain content, I can't get with it. And my question to you is, because I already know how you feel, my question to you is, what's the difference in Eminem talking about popping pills and all the drugs that he talked about using versus Future talking about lean and Percocets and all that shit, or any of these niggas that do it?
yo, the pill talk and shit. Who started that? Eminem, right? Am I right?
Yo, you be talking around my
Yo,
questions,
you
yo.
asked me a question. I'm answering a question. You asked me a question,
I
right?
guess we could say for the conversation, Eminem. I don't know who started talking about fucking pills.
All right,
We gonna say Eminem.
Eminem started that shit. Who was fucking with the pills and shit like that first? It was the young white kids who was fucking with the pills and shit, Percocets and everything, right? You know, Eminem started it and pretty much brought it to the forefront of what's going on and shit. But now when Future do this shit, I mean, it's like it's just a whole different fucked up, and it's old. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, I don't. I hear you making an excuse, trying to justify this shit because you be trying to say Eminem content is relatable when it's not. I don't know why you be loving Eminem like that.
I'm saying it's relatable because Eminem can spit. And when Eminem first came out, his content was fucked up because he was saying a lot of fucked up weird shit, right? But he was spitting, and motherfuckers loved him.
We ain't talking about motherfuckers. We talking about you.
He was saying weird, fucked up shit I didn't agree with sometimes, but the white boy can spit.
We not taking it away. I said he can spit. Every time I ask you a question, you always just beat around the bush, go around the mouth.
All right,
Like
here's
my
the
nigga,
question
go
again.
just hit it on sometimes, my nigga.
Here's the
What I'm
question again.
saying to you is that Eminem can spit. His wordplay is genius. Even on this album, I respect the beats. Nigga had a Mike Will made it beat and didn't let Mike Will made it put his tag on it. Nigga didn't say Mike Will made it one motherfucking time. You feel me? So I respect it. But what I'm just saying is he lose me with his content sometimes. Just like in the song Normal. He's talking about beating his girl up and all that shit. And then And that suck my dick. You fucking trick, you can suck my that shit.
I like
Can't
that
get with
shit.
it.
I like Nice Guy.
You fucking suck, man. I hope that your heart get hit by a semi truck. Suck my dick.
I like that shit.
I just ain't
I
like it.
like
So,
I like Nice Guy.
huh?
I like the Nice Guy track. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Anyway, it still was a dope album though. You know, I respect the fact that Eminem did a diss album. He addressed a lot of niggas on here. Yo, and let me tell you this. This is the blueprint of what Nicki Minaj need to do, yo. Nicki Minaj came out with an album that didn't go number one. It wasn't received the way that she wanted it to be received. What you do is you go back in that shit and you smoke the next one like Eminem just did. And who don't like what the fuck I got to say? Called niggas out on they shit, took a whole different approach, and he got hip hop buzzing right now. He got niggas making diss records towards him, everybody talking about him. Like this is how you respond. Not complaining about fucking Travis Scott selling merchandise, not making a fucking radio show just so you can talk about the motherfuckers that's the reason why you ain't go number one. This is how you do it. You get what I'm saying? And she played that motherfucking husband and wife shit with Eminem. She need to take a motherfucking page out his book and go in this direction and just rap like Eminem did. Eminem rap. He called out everybody, including himself on here. Even the fucking Paul Rosenberg skits, they was even cool. I respected what he was saying. Like nigga, so all together, I gave it a 9.5 yesterday, and I'm gonna stick with my 9.5 because it's fire. And where Eminem, see, I was just fucking with you in the beginning. We had to make it different, yo. We did this shit yesterday, but but
I was like, what do you think I'll give it? 8?
what I'm saying is that where Eminem did, I would say, lose me a little bit in the content or in the song that I didn't like as much as I like his other songs. Everything that I did like on there was so fucking dope. You know, how could you? And even the song where I say I don't like it, Eminem was spitting on all the songs. It just might have been like the hook or that kind of shit. The beat might have threw me off a little bit. The suck my dick, all that shit might threw me off a little bit. But Eminem still did what he was supposed to do. So yeah, yo, my nigga, like yeah, it's a dope album. Probably gonna get album of the year. I'm not saying necessarily saying album of the year for me, but what I'm saying is, you know, it might get album of the year as far as all the awards, and I wouldn't be mad if it did, because
Right.
I wouldn't be mad if it did. You know, he kept it real. To get you 13 tracks, 11 two skits. This is how remember I be telling you it's hard to go over 12. He kept it under, you know, and
I fucks with it. I mean, I think it was, yeah, definitely album of the year potential. And I like yeah, I like the fact he came at people, you know, and said names. You know, I'm like that subliminal shit be bullshit to me. I like straight name a motherfucker. Fuck that motherfucker. You better than spit. And you know what I was thinking too? What is it that makes Eminem so unbattable?
yo, I don't know, yo. I think for one, Eminem has his wordplay is insane, and
And
it's
then
one of them
what's
things
this?
where it's like if you're not gonna out metaphor Eminem, then what you gonna do? Eminem ain't never get. You know what you gonna say about him? What can you say?
The only thing the motherfuckers can say that I thought about the motherfucker just staying clear from, especially the black rappers, is the fact that he's white. You can't really, you know, your go to as far as the diss on him because you know he's like then you're gonna make yourself look like a racist. You know what I'm saying?
No, 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 no.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Because what else can
Eminem
you say
just ain't
about him?
had the challenge yet. This the first time Eminem has challenged somebody, my G. Eminem has never challenged. He has never had a real rap beef, and I don't even consider Machine Gun Kelly the challenge. You get what I'm saying? Joe Buttons is the only person I feel like he ever really challenged, and you know what I'm saying, that really can spit.
And see, Joe Buttons, yeah, Joe Buttons is an artist and got artistic bars. You know what I'm saying? He know how to put his bars together. But a lot of these, there's not many rappers. Right? I mean, especially the mainstream rappers. They can't lyrically fuck with Joe Budden, let alone Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got nothing coming. It's like, you know, and like we were saying yesterday, the best response for Joe Budden is to say nothing, but give him his props. That's it, right? You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, if Joe Budden's not gonna rap and make it interesting in rap, then he shouldn't really say shit. But like you said, give him his props. Say the album was dope and keep it moving.
It
Because
was definitely
even the diss towards Joe Buttons was dope. It was fire. You gotta respect it.
Joe should have heard that, be like, okay.
Facts.
He would be there and like it. He'd be like, okay. That's all you can say
Facts.
was like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Facts.
that would be interesting. And Tyler the Creator. I want to hear his response.
Yeah, you got me wanting to hear Tyler the Creator response. But anyway,
Go listen to some Tyler Creator,
yeah, I'm
and,
gonna have to, yo.
and listen to the Tyler Creator with ASAP Rocky. They got a new video together. They did and shit, right? ASAP Rocky and Tyler Creator. Listen to that, but go back and listen to some the fucking the one you remember the Tyler Creator video with him rapping with the roach on his hand? He like sitting in a chair in the dark.
Yo, I don't know no Tyler the Creator music, yo.
I got you.
The only thing I ever heard was Tyler the Creator with some weird like rock and roll type shit.
I got you. I'm gonna sing you some shit like you be sending me shit. I'm gonna sing you some shit on yo. I ain't gonna sing you the whack shit. He do got some whack shit.
So we gonna see. But you still with your 10?
Oh, I'm still with my 10.
What's your favorite track on there?
My favorite track on there is Not Alike.
With Royce the 5'9"?
Royce the 5'9", and then it's the one with Jordan Lucas.
Yeah, that's probably the same way for me.
Those are my
Yo,
two.
everything Eminem did on here, yo, from his flow, his cadence, the way he mocked modern day rap. You know, even with like I say, the first track on there, he had the young M.A. Ooh, like everything he did, the different flows and shit that he used and everything, it was dope, yo. You gotta give niggas his props when it's fire. That's what it is, though, man. Tim give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. He lose me on some of the content, but it's fire. But
Right.
again, might be album of the year. We gonna see. I'm DJ Big Diesel, man.
I'm just 10.
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk.